Frank asks about Israeli public opinion and the war in Iran. Well, obviously, as you can understand and know, we are experiencing here in Israel a very tense and challenging days. Unfortunately, thus far, 24 Israelis were killed, all of them civilians, as an outcome of the barrage of missiles and drones launched from Iran. I would say that the Israeli public opinion, there is at the same time mixed feeling, in the sense that there is understanding that in the end of the day that challenge has to be addressed. I think that it was clear for many years to Israelis that the Iranian challenge is something that one day Israel will have to face, unless international community would be able to neutralize that ticking bomb, which unfortunately the international community failed to do. At the same time, the war happens in a time of a deep polarization in Israel, a significant political crisis. There is large sectors within Israeli public that are very skeptic regarding the real motivations of and calculations of Israeli government and Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu regarding the decision to launch that war. And so you can understand that to a large extent, the dire situation, the challenges, the harsh reality we are experiencing, the casualties, the damage, the injured, let alone, of course, the sleepless nights of millions of Israelis that has to rush to shelters, and all day life routine has been hanged by a thread. You can understand that that adds to the already existing tension and polarization. However, I would say that in the bottom line, there is an understanding that one way or another, Israel has to deal with that challenge and to try to remove that threat, that significant threat, as quick as possible, at low cost as possible. And unfortunately, the cost is always expensive, particularly, of course, when you're talking about human life.